So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. So backed up, that big play gives them a first down and some breathing room out beyond the 20. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And now the handoff. He gets loose. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback, if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Single back, takes the handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. They're going to run it. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long.
It continues to fight for yards. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. Breaks an open space. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Clemson. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Ball handed off. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. Powering through a tackle. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Throws a stiff arm. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single back.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The Tigers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat. Open.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Oh, tremendous toughness here. He'll head out of bounds after another big gain. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. Well, he finally goes out of bounds down inside the 10, but that play sets up this offense in good scoring position.
It sure does. What a great play of creating momentum for this offense. Now you want to see if they give this back
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would...
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Oh, there's the stiff arm. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Same tailback, another carry. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Using the stiff arm to gain space.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Running through the tackle. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. First and goal for the offense. And the single back takes the handoff. And the defense brings him down. Second and goal for the offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, Tigers! Still no answer for this offense. Ball handed off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. That's a strong stiff arm. And he's brought down out at the 46. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Running play called on third and short. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. You got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down to keep working clock.
That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much, just a small gain. Crucial third down play right here. Now here's the toss play. Breaks into the clear. Bursts into space. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Clemson. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. And see if they can do it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They're going to run it here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Fighting off the defender. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He's going to hand this off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Toss play to the outside. Throws a stiff arm. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they and they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Sticking with the running game. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. He'll hand it off. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
And the Tigers look to keep this drive moving. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. As the first down is still going. Will not be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Handoff to the back. Powers through. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And here's the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that 2nd level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly. Here's the 2nd down play. He'll hand it off. End zone ahead. He'll be muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line. The Tigers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. Offense facing 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll try to punch it in again. 3rd and goal at the 1. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Clemson. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, when you have
leaning on the run game here late. Breaking tackles. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll run it here. Looks like Clemson will have the 1st down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. The back's got it. He's past the marker and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Oh, there's the stiff arm.
Man, the offense has the lead here. You just got to play smart football. Now he doesn't pick up the 1st down, and he goes out of bounds to stop the clock. It's things like this that could cost you a football game.
He puts it on the turf. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out.
The offense.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. A play action, looking to throw. Can't get it away. That defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Breaking tackles and going. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
The offense.
They're the last team standing on the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Clemson Tigers.